More getting used to Xbox and more me issues, potato issues. Like, I like the Xbox. It looks better since it's in 1080 and not 720. The lagless is nice, but it has its quirks. Probably not going to do everything I need to do on console with this, but I'll do some stuff. Gotta get out of tanker. Like, I'm not even gonna reset if I lose Big Boss to dumb stuff, but like, I'm not gonna have a mistake-filled tanker and go. Something happens in the plant, okay, whatever, as long as it's not that bad. Or something quick. I'm not one for doing 50 resets in a stream. It's just not my style. Jesus. And the lowering and raising of your gun is a little awkward because Shield has a problem where it'll just lower it at random, even if you have it out. It kind of does the same thing on Xbox, but it's not as bad. Didn't get hit there either, jeez. If you ever need a magazine, that's the best place to get it. Because you can do ladder glitch with a magazine, but I don't recommend it. Tyler knows more about that than I do. He's been making a guide for ladder glitch. Should have grabbed some water. Oh, I got Coke. That. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. Good enough. Try to get this. Gotta commit the D-pad. Alright. A little slow, but it works. Could be about a second or two faster. Alright, should be out. Hopefully. Alright, we're out of tanker. Could be some pretty decent time save too. Could be a decent amount more, probably closer to 25 or 26 seconds. Hey, Virago, thanks for good luck. Appreciate it. Alright, bomb disposal. I can go continuous, continue less, then there's quite a bit of time save against these splits. Maybe upwards of a minute. Excuse me. Probably the most annoying part of the Xbox is you have to defuse with your right analog stick. Can't defuse with your weapon button. Yeah, you have to press up on your right analog stick. Or, yeah, push up. It's the same thing on Shield. Yeah, it makes certain rooms a little awkward, including the roof. Well, not the roof, the heliport. Also, for some reason, it might be placebo, I don't know. I think it takes just a touch longer to defuse the bombs on Xbox. Will you please? Jesus Christ. I normally don't do that, but I failed it the last few times I've tried it. It seems like it takes longer for that bomb to defuse, and I don't have time to get out before he sees me. Yeah, the hitbox for nut punches are quite weird in this game. Like that one far away, no problem. Point blank, no. Can't do it. Just seems like that takes longer. I don't know why. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even get it there. Yeah, that was slow. Slow room. If he spots me, then that's a slow room. Not a big deal if he spots me, but it just indicates that it's slow. Yay, we did it first try. Okay. Oh my god, grab the box. Jesus. This room's on a timer anyway, so you can be a little slow, a little careless, and it doesn't matter. You can't be too slow. I was cutting it a little close there. So up here, because of the Xbox controller, I'm taking a safer approach because trying to coolant rise and get out quick is extremely awkward with the Xbox. Like as in a problem or just like an issue with this port? Like what do you mean by that? Fine, whatever. I probably could have done my normal strat there because I did coolant rise properly, but I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, the sounds are a touch different. But they're not really glitchy. Shit. Fuck. I should have just taken the safe approach, shot out that camera, and been done with it. I didn't hold him up, that's why that happened. I'll run this, though. It's the exact same layout as 360. You can't change it. So on the 360, you can't change it. I'm just gonna take this save since I'm low on health and I don't want to deal with this. It's gonna lose me a fair bit of time, but I don't really care. I just want to get on with the run. Good timing, I guess. Again, did that just for health reasons. Don't want to screw with the box. Don't want to mistime it. Don't want the Xbox to do stupid stuff. I just want to get out of bomb disposal. I think this can still save a decent chunk of time even with that continue and shreddy. Because the 3 or 4 runs I've done, I have had to continue on bomb disposal. I need more practice with it on Xbox. I mean, bomb disposal and Harrier are my 2 weak points for Xbox. Other than that, it's really pretty good to play on. I don't mind it at all. Alright, let's deal with fortune. Not for European Extreme. Can't do that. I thought she hit the barrel, that's why I did this. Being in front of a barrel when it explodes is insta-kill. Alright, we're out. PBTCB, thanks for the follow. Yeah, see, we saved 33 seconds despite the continue, because I had 2 continues on my PB. Like, that could be another 20-25 seconds if I don't potato. I guess, yeah. They still have yet to do anything European Extreme without at least 1 continue in it, so I need to get a continuous run in and then worry about Big Boss. Every single attempt I've done has had 1 continue. Latest I've had Big Boss is Tengu 1. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. I tried to cartwheel it, like crouched me. Like a seam crouch. That should have been a second continue, but just a transition alert. My Fatman was pretty bad on my PB as well. Oh my god, this is terrible. Jesus. I don't know where he went. Like, this is a god-awful Fatman. I still save time. That's so bad. Yeah, it's a free time save that's still somewhat pathetic. And right now, that's enough to record. Which is kind of sad. That's how much faster this version is. Yeah, it fucked the shield. I mean, I would never do a run on the shield. That's, I mean, you could have 10 continues, suck at the game, blah, 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 and still get half the record just because of load times. This has good load times, no lag, but it's somewhat of a common console. It's like a PS3 or 4 to a degree. People have Xbox Ones. While some people may say it's pay to win, I mean, most people have an Xbox. I mainly bought this to do some testing with. I've decided to keep it for other games. And I got a really good deal on it, so I can't complain. And here we are. Exactly. I mean, if Konami announced it on PS4 today, this would be the result. Lagless, huge time saves, every record is free. And if it was on PS4, nobody would complain. Yeah, I can't play it on a TurboGrafx Mini. That's right. I mean, you can try. I don't know how well that would go, though. I'm not surprised anymore. I mean, I didn't expect much from the announcement. I mean, it doesn't surprise me one bit. Yeah, they are being carried by Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's them. Oh well. Don't do the extra cartwheel in here. Hey, Platonic, thanks for the luck. And there won't be any rage quitting tonight like I did last night. I usually don't do that, but it was really late. I was irritated. It was already kind of a bad run as it is, and then that happened. Yeah, I won't do that again. Maybe there's something we're missing that they're not doing it. I don't know, but there's really no reason why they shouldn't release it on PS4, PC, whatever. Like the entire HD or Legacy collection. Like, I don't even need a remake, just release them on the rest of the consoles and be done with it. I will take that Ames all day long. Okie doke. Have a good pee. And grab me a cold drink as well. My Coke is a little warm. There. They have 20 seconds. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to get in the box there, not take that shot. This isn't every other difficulty. I legitimately don't know if I need the rest of that M9 ammo, but I'm just gonna grab it anyway. Like the SOCOM ammo you really don't need, but the M9 I'm pretty sure you do. I can think of a few places where I need them. I'm going down the other way, because I had a run ruin last night. I don't know if the attack team guard came up with that or not. He did last night. Yeah? Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, the loads themselves are nice. It's the lag that's going to save me, or lagless that's going to save me the most time, especially on Rays. That's worth like 1:20. I mean, you're saving a couple minutes by being on Xbox just by itself, but it's not that dramatic. It's not like 10 minutes like PC. Or Shield for that matter. But if you're good at Rays, then yeah, top 3 is free. And Harrier, which I'm not good at. Oh my god. That's what I... See, I'm not committing to analog or D-pad. I need to just commit to one or the other. I need to just commit to D-pad and be done with it. And that's me trying to use analog. Even if this records, I'm not submitting this. I want one a little bit better. Unless this is some absurd time, like a 1:27. I'm not going to submit this. Like 2 dumbass continues. Did you really sell your shield? And if you want to try the shield, Glenn, come on over. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is hard to do on Xbox. Oh, you went over there. That's not good. Awkward. Two shots missing, essentially, because he went there and I wasn't ready for it. Kinda lucky. Alright, not bad. I'll take it. That's with a continue. Yeah, it was a paperweight basically. Yeah, I mean, I got mine as a gift, so I'm not really gonna sell it. I got it as a Christmas gift. So I'll keep it around. Like, supposedly MGS3 works great on it. So I may do MGS3 on there whenever I get to that, but yeah, for MGS2, unless they fix something, I'm not touching it. I have one stink tail to beat and that's it. I'm not monopolizing TTS. I'm not, no. I'm gonna be on the level of probably you, Furry, Tyler. No, I'm not. I am not gonna dominate that game. There's no fucking way. Oh. I thought you meant I was gonna dominate it. It's either TTS or MGS1 when I get done with all the nonsense I want to do with this. I mean, I dabble with it from time to time anyway. But just not enough where I feel like streaming it. But it's either 1 or TTS would be my next full-time game. It's probably going to be 1, to be honest. But yeah, the goal is just to get every category, every run done in this game. Hopefully with record. And then move on to something else. I need to actually play 4 though. I've gotten through most of Act 1 and that's it. I haven't touched it in 10 years. Since its release right around then. So, I have it. I just haven't touched it. I didn't... Okay, so that's why Copper posted something about MGS4. Was it a rumor? It was just today's its birthday. But I mean, I've watched a lot of runs of 4 and a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that. It looks very cool. I do want to play it. I need to play 5 as well, both Ground Zeroes and TPP. I haven't touched those at all. Yeah, I've heard people say that. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure out some weird optimization for it. Get up in the thing. Yeah, that's a long ways down the road. Like, I don't have any plans to, like, speedrun it. It doesn't really interest me as a speedrun. I may do it on, like, the easiest difficulty just because, but other than that, I'm not doing, like, the boss extreme or any of that shit. Yeah, I mean, Nogoid interests me. Non-big boss interests me, like normal or whatever the equivalent to very easy is. That would interest me a little bit, but yeah, and it's a long run too. Lost 3 seconds. Liquid easy, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, what, solid normal and liquid normal? Is that what it is? Or naked normal, yeah. Naked normal, solid normal, that's right. And also, with the load times and the lack of lag, Swim Glitch, it's still somewhat viable, but it's not as viable as PS3. At least in my opinion. It's not as worth it. But I'm still never doing Swim Glitch. Like, I can do it if I have to for some odd reason. It's just gonna take me an hour to do it. Or more like 5 or 6 cycles. Yeah, I know about the New Game Plus thing. And if you set your console to a certain day, you can get discounted stuff from Dragon Store too. Yeah. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm so used to... I did Snake Tails earlier today. I did it a little different than I usually do. God damn it. That's gonna be time loss. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is absolutely awful. I mean, it's the first full run of the night, so whatever. Yeah. I still only lost 15 seconds. I don't know. I've seen, Saladin's Revenge do that. I don't think it does. Maybe it makes it easier, but I usually don't have trouble with it. So I think I saw Saladin do it, and then I tested it on PC, and it didn't inflict any more damage, but I could be wrong. If it does, that's obviously worth it, but I don't think it does for European Extreme. I didn't... I don't know them off the top of my head, but I didn't count Saladin's hits. And I forget the number you need for European Extreme. It's posted on the Wiki. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any other major time saves. His endgame was pretty good at my PB. Like, this could still record, but it wouldn't be by a lot. And I'm not happy with it at all. Like, I was a minute and a half up more than this last night. Oh, speaking of him himself, gives you more comfort. Okay, yeah, I mean, to each their own. Maybe it does something with the way he punches or the hitbox or something, but... What's going on, man? Yeah, I used to do single punch. I've never used the AK on that fight, but I used to do single punches. And it's a little awkward doing the punches on here. And so you don't have the pressure sensitive buttons. I'm bypassing the PSG1 T since I've already had continues. I'm not chasing Big Boss. Might as well take the mini time save for all my trouble. Not at all. Part of that's because it's the Japanese version. The Japanese version torture is just easier in general. But as far as mashing, it's no problem. If I was on the US version, it might be a little more annoying. Yeah, double punches aren't the easiest thing in the world. I mean, I put Vamp back in the water twice. One from being too far away, one from PPKing on accident. You can PPK on accident pretty easily. Oh, please, talk to me when you can mash on PAL. DS2 PAL. On a DS2 before you got your DS1. Like, I did it on a DS2 and then bought a DS1. That's tough. Yeah, DualShock, sorry. Not everybody knows the acronym. Yeah, I used the DualShock 2 on my PS2 before I switched to a 1. So I could mash better. Yeah, and depending on how you mash, it can hurt, it can also do damage. It's not... It cannot be healthy at certain points. And some people just really have a hard time with it. And no bumping on console. I'm sorry, no bumping on HD collection. I'll bump on PS2 and PC all the time. Not an HD collection. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know Jag's reason. He's one person that comes to mind that can't do it very well. So, I mean, to each their own. Some people just flat out can't. I mean, she can soft lock on any version. It's just... It's a lot easier to do that bump on the older versions for whatever reason. I mean, I did it when I was going after your hard record. because the run was already kind of dead, and she soft locked, and I did the bump clean in the exact same way on PS3. So it's just the way that this HD collection is written. I don't know. Just not recommended. Yeah, I gotta commit to D-pad here. Three, 4, 5. No. Yeah, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Big Boss is dead, so if I lose Big Boss, I'm gonna resort to this and take the time save by not picking up the T. A lot of people don't agree with that logic, but that's what I do. If I lose Big Boss early, then I resort to lethal. It's a little bit quicker. I mean, it's upwards of 20, 25 seconds. So, I mean, it's no slouch. It's not like it's 2 seconds. You just drill Vamp instantly and don't have to worry about menus to the T and all that stuff and managing ammo. But if I'm on Big Boss, I mean, I'm gonna go for it. But if I'm not, I won't. And I lost it in bomb disposal. Oh. I couldn't agree more, Saladin. I couldn't agree more. Kappa. I mean, it'll appeal to some people. I mean, I'm sure some person is excited about it, but I mean, come on. Really? You had to do all that for that? Like, that could have been a little press release memo. You didn't need to fucking tease people about it and get our hopes up. But that's typical Konami. Getting up. Yep, you're getting up. Okay. I didn't really need another game from Konami. I wanted HD collection on the PS4, or more importantly, the PC. Like a proper PC port. That's all I really want. I don't need a rebank. I don't need a whole new game. I just need them released on the rest of the consoles. Like, you put it on Xbox One. Like, come on. And I haven't played Peace Walker for more than 5 minutes, so I don't really have much to say on that. Yeah, my jaw didn't drop the floor or hit the floor when they announced that. I wasn't surprised. I was like, oh boy. I lost time, Jesus. Yeah, I was hoping there was like a, oh wait, there's one more thing. Like an ultimate tease type thing, but no. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I think the PC port's fine right now. Like, MGS2 on PC would be pretty fucking cool, but yeah, get me out on PS4 so I can return my Xbox. Like, give me lagless and faster on PS4, and I can return my Xbox. That's all I wanted. But it's whatever. Yeah, I want my fucking DualShock back. That's really all I want. Like, if I could force the DualShock on here, which apparently you can, but you gotta jump through a bunch of hoops. Then yeah, I wouldn't care if it's on Xbox. Like, I'd play it on Switch. Give me a DualShock with it, though. I mean, I played on Vita if it meant faster loads, but let me use a DualShock. But Vita is 100 times worse than anything for loads. You got a buddy who jumped through hoops. Yeah, the IGT is busted. Iridescence did a run and it was like 20 minutes more than the actual RTA. It was something ridiculous. Yeah, like it was like an hour and 50 minutes or something, and his RTA was like an hour 50, and the IGT was like 220. I'm pretty sure he still has the VOD on his channel. It's super bad, and it takes 10-15 seconds to load between rooms, and I kid you not, it's that long. It's not 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't expect anything at this point. I mean, if something happens, great. If it doesn't, whatever. Like, they could have all sorts of free money. Like, it would be so freaking hot. Yeah, in a way they are. Or there's some other unknown factor that we just don't know about. Some a restriction or something, but it wouldn't make sense if it was something stupid like that. They're just not doing it. I think I have time save here, maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. That could have been a really loud burp, but I suppressed it. Yeah, don't go to the menus, that's time waste. Oh well. There's always next year. Or next event, or never. Next March it might be Survive 2. You never know. Because, you know, that's what we all want, is we want another Survive game. Yeah, I should look at their stocks. I'm gonna take it a little safer. Backup. AK's a backup since I've already lost Big Boss. Let's take it out of here alive. Okay. Health is already down, so here we go. Get the fuck away from me. No! Oh, bastard shot me. Bastard. No body armor, I would have been dead. Alright.
S3 計画ソリッドスネークシミュレーション
Yeah, the codec zoom is a really nice detail, and it looks better on here since this is in 1080 and not 720. But you might not be able to tell because of the stream, because I'm streaming at a low bitrate, because I keep dropping frames for unknown reasons.
ソリッドスネークの模造品として残念だよジャックよりによって愛国者たちの道具に落ちるとはだが私もお前を利用させてもらった奴らの計画を逆手にとってお前の侵入ソリッドスネークの出現我々の中に愛国者たちの手先が入り込んでいることは明白だ作戦が最終段階に入る前にそいつを駆り出さねばならなかったそのためにお前を餌に使ったジャックあの内戦の国で過ごした日々は真実だったな生か死か毎日が絶対的な現実に満ちていたそこから逃げ出したお前が今度は虚構に
Yeah, this is the Xbox One X with an SSD. It came with a hard drive, but I replaced it with an SSD. And we did load time, or load test on a 1S with a spinning hard drive, and mine, it makes no difference. So you can have a 1S and you'll be fine. Oh, that was really close to being broken. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
ジャックよ。
We got a little hairy in a couple spots, but that's not going to get much
アーセ
faster.
ナルの AI GW は破壊された。私はお前を見くびっていたようだ。
Outside chance for a 129. It'd probably be a low 130 if anything.
代わりにお前に答えてもらうぞ、我が息子よ。
一体何を聞くつもり？彼が何も知らないことは知ってるはず。
聞くのはこいつにではない。
The two continues we're at Strutty. That's maybe 20, 25 seconds. And then the sensors at Harrier. Again, maybe like 25, 30 seconds. So there's a minute of time save just on those. And then just general cleanup. Bad vamp. Horrible vamp. A decent Harrier. Bad Fatman. Yeah, there's still a lot to clean up with this run. Okay. Fairly clean.
だがここからだ。
Want some more room anyway. Well, that should be record, but it's
覚えてる？
Pretty sloppy.
もちろんだ。俺たちが初めて会った場所。
But that's the power of the Xbox.
今日は君と初めて会った日。
そうよ。
That should be a 130-10? Probably like a 130-10, what I'm guessing.
次の世代に伝えたいことがある。
So there's probably 15 seconds in Tanker.
生きるものは
Bomb
全て
Disposal has another
遺伝子を
probably
後世に伝える。
20.
赤ちゃんのこと。
Batman can be a lot better.
でも人が伝えるのはそれだけじゃない。 遺伝情報に記録されてい
Continue
な
at
い。
Harrier.
俺たちはそのことを。
Yeah, I mean, there's probably close to 2 more minutes of time save.
どんなこと？
Yeah, I mean, I would like a lead. I mean,
悲壮、
I think I could get a 128 on Xbox.
歌、
Um,
思いやり、悲
like
しみ。
a low 129 I'd probably be happy with if it was a clean run.
それってプロポーズ？
この言葉だけは誰にも伝えないでくれ。
But
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
I might actually do PC after this because that's the only other one I don't have is the PC version record, and I have beaten that. It's just I haven't had it recorded. I might switch to PC after this, maybe. I should do one more run while it's fresh of Xbox. Loading Trick run next. And that's another thing I love about this is there's no loading trick. Like I show my soft reset just because, but there's no loading trick on Xbox. No, you just have to change your region in settings, and it'll let you download the Japanese version with no problem. You don't have to have a Japanese account or anything. You just make your account as normal or use your existing account. Just change your location, your region, and you'll be able to download Japanese, no problem. And it's the same price as US dollars and everything. Cost me 20 bucks for the HD collection.
Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find in a
Yeah, that's only Xbox. If you want
and dreams
Japanese PS3, just get the Japanese disc or do what Platonic Guy said. If you want the digital version. But if you want to use disc, just buy the Japanese copy and pop it in. You don't have to do anything. And it's slightly faster if you use disc on resets because you don't have to sit through 7 logos. You have more logos for whatever reason to sit through at the start. I'll probably do another run. At least try to do another run of this while it's fresh, and then maybe do PC tomorrow or the next day.
Kiss from you to me.
On PAL Xbox? No.
To my knees, I cry and I
I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
do not pass me by.
Like, we figured out the time save anyway. If you have an ideal Fatman versus the loop, you're saving 5 to 10 seconds. It's not that much. It just makes it easier and consistent, but the time save is not that much. Like, against Tyler's Fatman on his PB, against a Fatman loop, it's 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, it's not worth jumping through all those hoops, playing at 50 hertz or 480p or getting a region console or whatever. No, it's not worth doing any of that stuff. If it was a minute, okay. Like, if it was something as dramatic as the Xbox where no lag and it's faster, like, okay, that's a little different. You're saving literally minutes. You're saving 3-4 minutes.
In a peace not war, and dreams that I let slip away.
You being funny, or is that what it said?
Find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, with all the different versions of this game, if there's some weird ass typo like that, it wouldn't surprise me. That's why I question it. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if that said it in the credits. Gorge Sears, yeah. We'll try another one. Like, if I can just get it continuous, like that, I don't care about Big Boss. I'll chase that at I'll get it at some point. It's whatever. Just give me something continuous. That's all I fucking want in this category. Vibration effect. Thanks for the host, Morrow Heat. Alright, let's see this new record. It'd be a 130.10, I think. Or 130.09. $130.09, so almost a 129, 2 continues, lots of issues. Yeah, not great. So record.